Yo. Yo. Hello. I want to do it live right now because tomorrow there's a big game, and I don't want to miss it. PSG versus City. So let's do it now. A few more weeks until we go back to Thailand. A few more weeks. Can't wait. But I feel like I got the ticket a little too early. You're glad Trump won? That's true. Holy fuck. Trump is the president. The Prince of Persia. Bro, the fact that Trump in his speech had to say that there's only two genders, the fact that a president of the United States had to say that on camera is really, 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 really fucking sad. You know, speaking of being hot, it is fucking hot. When does spring officially start? March 21st? Want to go to HK with me, Osho? Maybe one day, bro. Many people have asked me, can we meet up? Can we do this? Can we do that? And I always got to say no. I'm sure many people have good intentions. They'd probably buy me a beer or something. Treat me good. But I can't take the risk, especially with Mexico. Especially Mexico. There's only one person I've ever met in my life that had to do with this channel. But it was another, I guess you can call him another YouTuber. And I've been messaging this dude for a long time. And this was in Thailand. Do I plan on getting a girlfriend? I don't know, bro. Not in a rush. Don't care. Oh, I want to go to Thailand, but my mommy said no. How do I hide it from her? You just don't tell her. Why does mommy need to know? Mother. You have to go up to her and say, Mother. The Osh recommends that I go to Thailand. Just let her know that the Osh says it. And that maybe she'll reconsider. What's up, Jonathan? Hello, Jonathan. How are you? Fuck, it's so hot. I tried picking a spot with a shade in, but the sun finds its way. Am I British? Yes. I am British. What's up, Vegeta? What's up, Dominic? Bottle of water. Fuck. It's so crazy. Every time I'm about to go live, I'm like, yeah, let's go live. Let's do this thing. Let's fucking make some jokes. And then as soon as I click record, my brain just fucking shuts off. Lord Osho of Goombaland. Goombaland is in Thailand. Say Ronaldo's better than Messi? No. Ronaldo did score 2 goals today against Al Baboufi or whatever the fuck. Whatever team in Saudi Arabia. So shout out to Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, the best, second best of all time. That's an accomplishment, right? That's pretty cool. Do a Goop Troop time. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done anything like that. But the last time I did that group stream, somebody fucking changed their screen. And they changed their screen. And the screen they changed to was a video of a guy shooting himself in the head and blowing his head off. And then right next to it was another guy jerking off on camera. That happened on my live stream. So I had to cut it out. And that traumatized me. I don't know how people see what other people are going to show on their camera before they come in. There is a way to do it, but I don't know how to do it. And that guy messed it up. The guy who flashed us. Yeah, he flashed us, but he didn't he flashed us with a fucking, like, what do you call it? Like a screen recording of another. And he put 2 side-by-side videos. One video was a guy shooting himself in the head. Literally, he posted that. A guy shooting himself in the head. Like, I don't know who this guy was, but he just shoots himself. And then next to it was a guy fucking showing off his dick and balls on camera. And it was... I made a girl cheat on her boyfriend last night. Love you, Osho. Shout out to you. What's the point of spamming, though, if you're just going to get blocked? What's the point? Now you have to log into a new account. You can never comment from this account again. There's literally no point. Like, you'll never comment from the channel. What cologne do I wear? I don't have cologne, bro. I don't have cologne. I'm trying to get into the cologne world. I don't know where to begin. And it's a little overpriced. But I don't know. I know nothing about cologne. You know, Osho got that CR7 cologne. The only CR7 merch I have is his underwear. Cologne on eBay, much cheaper. Yeah. Do you want me to recommend some good cheap ones? I mean, that's up to you. Sure. Which bank are we robbing tonight? Good one. Amir, Ollie, I don't speak Farsi or Arabic, whatever that is. I don't know what you're saying, baby boy. NYC in the building. I would like to go to New York. I've never seen snow fall from the sky, you know? So that'd be pretty cool. I've experienced snow when I was young. Nothing about snow appeals to me, though. Fuck snow. It was in Big Bear. I remember I was so uncomfortable the whole time. Nothing about camping or going out into the woods, doing all that shit. Fuck all that, bro. Do you think the concept of reality is universal or is it shaped entirely by individual perception? Let's go with the second option. I'm in HK right now. No, you're not, Louise. Don't fucking lie to me. Did you see a lot of Indians the last trip? In Thailand? Oh, yeah. They're fucking everywhere, bro. I'll be honest with you. Indian girls are not bad. Indian girls are not bad at all. Like, a lot of these guys, a lot of these Indian dudes, they'll be holding hands with their Indian girlfriends. All these guys are, like, the most bottom tier human beings of all time. Indians, Pakistani men are probably, you know, I don't want to talk shit, whatever. But they're girls. Dude, they're bad bitches out there, really. You want to live in Miami? Dude, I've been to Florida for one day. One fucking day in my life I was in Florida, and it was so humid. I mean, it was so unbelievably humid. Nothing is worse than humidity for me. There's no weather condition I hate more than humidity. And, like, I mean, I walked outside for more than 5 minutes, and I was soaked in sweat. You know? So fuck Miami. Fuck Florida. It's too humid for me. California is where it's at. If you want good weather, it blows my mind anyone could even compare the two. But I've been watching these nightlife videos of, like, Miami, and it's like, holy fucking shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like, those are some of the baddest bitches I've ever seen in my life. Just walking around Miami. Indian girls are my weakness. They're underrated for sure. You don't really hear people talk about Indian girls when it comes to things. Papu, thank you for the $3. Is that the lemon man? What is that emoji you hit me with? Shout out to Papu. Papu, I'll use your money to buy me a beer when I go to Thailand. Indians don't give a fuck. I seen a group of Indians stop at a girl at a red light on a motorbike in Pattaya. Yeah. Yeah. You know what's sad about Indians is, like, when you have a British Indian or an American Indian, because, you know, they have to, like, explain, no, I'm not, you know. A lot of the clubs in Thailand won't even let the Indians in unless they buy a drink before they walk in. They're like very openly discriminating against Indians there. Have I been to the brothels in Nevada? Fuck no, bro. I've never gone. And I get it. I'm the Osh. It makes sense that I would go, but nothing about those places appeal to me. It is so unbelievably overpriced for, like, the absolute ugliest fucking hoes ever. Shout out to you, Jesse. Welcome. Have you seen the Vietnam videos? They look better than Thailand. It's just, no, they don't, bro. Come on. Yeah, I've seen some. If you're going to Asia, Thailand is by far the biggest place. You never go to a strip club just to drink a beer? I mean, does Hong Kong Tijuana count as a strip club? Once you go to Hong Kong, bro, once you step inside Tijuana, it's very difficult to go back to any other strip club. Like, ever. Really. I'm not exaggerating. It's like, thank you. Vaccinated anti-vaxxer. So what do you guys think about Trump becoming president? You think it's crazy as fuck? You think anything will happen? No difference? Thank God TikTok is back. That 12-hour window sucked. Or however long it lasted. TikTok is the best, bro. It shits on all the other apps. My Instagram feed is just straight titties. Just straight milkers. Tits and car accidents. Miss my Bernie Sanders. I'll tell you what, bro. If politics wasn't so corrupt, because obviously Kamala Harris was never like the real candidate. They just threw her in there. Even Joe Biden. If it was actually fair and it was Bernie Sanders versus Trump, I'm not saying Bernie would have won, but it definitely would have been way crazier. And for sure closer. You're pooping while watching this? Well, God bless you, soldier. God bless you, soldier. Make sure to squeeze one out for the Osh. You deleted TikTok and you can't download it? What the fuck? Surely they'll change that. Is that true though? You can't re-download it? Why? Why would that even be an option? Why would they do that? Nailed 4 at HK. How much did you spend? Money boy. I look like Michael Scott with a mask on. Thank you. I don't know who that is. What's with the face mask? I'm ugly. And you just got your message deleted by Yi Ha. What's with the mask? What's with the mask? Who gives a fuck? Where you from? China. 6 bills? Makes sense. Osho, should I get cuffed by this girl? You do whatever you want, just somebody. That's up to you. You don't miss raw dogging your favorite burrito? Of course I do. Of course I do. Buddy got a ski mask in the car. Bro, you got no ops. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? I got no ops. The Osh has no ops. I'm opless. I'm an opless little boy. There's this one channel I wish I fucking knew the name of it right now. There's this one channel I've been watching on YouTube, and it's just this fucking weirdo, and he's, I don't know what camera he's recording with or like how the people don't see it, but he's like recording these girls in Colombia. Like there's like a place where there's like this area in Colombia where girls are like everyone's running and like exercising. It's like a huge outdoor public space where people just exercise, run, they bring their dogs, whatever. And I'm watching this fucking video and I just cannot fucking believe what I'm watching. Because it's as if every girl in Colombia looks like a porn star. Do I have a skincare routine? No, but I should probably start taking care of my skin. You seen those videos? Yeah. I mean, I don't know the channel name. It's always some super vague channel name that you can't remember, But it's like Columbia Street Vids, 4K, fucking whatever. One of those things. I don't remember the channel name. But I'm just watching these videos and I'm like, I just can't fucking believe that this place even exists on this planet. And why are Colombian girls, like, with all due respect, because they're the most beautiful girls in the world, but why are they such hoes there? Like, why did the girls come out dressing like that? I'm not mad. I'm just saying, like, it's just interesting. Like, some cultures are so open with, their skin showing and They got these huge asses, these fake titties. Am I dangerous? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You don't want to get on the wrong side of the ocean. You don't want to get on the wrong side of the ocean. Osho, have you seen any Indian workers in Thailand or any Indian girls for fun? There's one girl I've seen, but she's a little sloppy. Every time I walked inside, this girl would eye fuck the shit out of me. She would always stare at me. She would always smile. She would like always wanted me, but she just like she didn't look very good. You know. One thing that even to this day I still fall victim to. One thing that I still fall victim to this day is like I fall for the girls' outfits. Like I don't think guys realize just how much a girl's outfit could change the whole dynamic of the girl. Like if a girl walks out with like sandals and jeans and like a jacket, she just looks like another girl. But if you put that same bitch in high heels and a tight dress, like all of a sudden she has more skin showing, all of a sudden like you can make a girl go from a 4 to a 7 just from her outfit. And like, but then as soon as these girls take off their clothes and they get naked and you see them in person, it's like, ugh. And every time I look at that Indian bitch, I'm like, I could just tell, like when you get naked, you're gonna look gross as fuck, you know? Jose Gonzalez, of course I missed you. Jose Gonzalez, you're one of my favorite schizophrenics. You and Gatekeeper. Where I'm at? I'm in England right now. I'm in London. Eight likes, we could do better. We only got 35 people watching this. You deserve your own reality show on HBO. If there was any TV network that would give the Ocean a chance, it would probably be HBO. Maybe the old Vice. Maybe the old Vice. I'm not subscribed to any of these fucking... all my entertainment comes from YouTube. All of it. We don't have enough people on this stream, though. And, like, a lot of people here, like, you could tell the retards in here, the ones who are, like, asking, why are you not showing your face? Who are these people? How do you guys find my channel? You don't even know who I am. Gangster Thug or what? I'm just Osho, bro. What do you watch? I watch everything, bro. I watch everything. But it's always random. You know, I don't even think I'm not even exaggerating when I say this. I'm, like, literally not exaggerating when I say this. And I just realized this about myself. I've been watching YouTube, like, I've been using YouTube as my main source of entertainment for over, like, 10, I don't even know, my entire fucking life. I'm not exaggerating when I say this. I don't think I've ever clicked the subscribe button once on YouTube. I've never clicked subscribe once. Even when I use TikTok, I've never clicked the follow button. I always just let the algorithm fucking take me to wherever I want to, you know. Oh my God, Benfica just scored against Barcelona. Oh my God, Barcelona down 1-0 already. I didn't sub to my own channel. I didn't even sub to my own channel, I don't think. Maybe I subbed to my channel, but I've never clicked the subscribe button. So, like, when people ask me, like, what do I watch? I mean, obviously, like, I do get recommended from, like, the same channels that I watch. I mean, obviously, I watch a lot of, like, the Thailand videos. You know, maybe some gaming videos, but... people recommended the vertical streams. That's why there's random people. It just, I don't have the IQ, right, to put my thoughts into words. But I want to know, like, how is it? It's so weird to me that my channel will get recommended to, like, a complete stranger, never seen my channel before. And every single one of these people go to my stream and they're like, why'd you wear a mask? Where are you from? Like, what? I just couldn't imagine, like, giving a fuck. If I see someone wearing a mask, I wouldn't, like, ask them, why are you wearing a mask? Just, like, I don't know. Do I have a race card? Look at this. These aren't real people. Do you have a race card? Is this that person is asked? Do I have a race card? Is this a real human being right here? Like let me ask you a serious person. Is that a real human being that asked me this question? Do I have a race card? This person asked me. This is not real. That has to be like a 13-year-old Indian kid or something. You act like you like girls. It's true. I've already admitted I'm gay. This is not new. I've been gay. I'm gay as fuck. Or they say, are you robbing a bank? Who are you robbing? That's what I'm saying, bro. What is this? But there's no point in fighting it, right? And if I argue against it, people just do it more. So it's like, not that I'm mad at it. I just want to know why. He had a Bentley. I had a Bentley. I had to trade it in for this Prius. You're not a real human. You are not a fucking real human. Time to get deported, Osho. I mean, if you can catch me. If you can catch the ocean, you can deport me. But I'll let you know I'm a slippery little boy. I'm slippery. AI will find my face. Find it. Looking like Kanye West. That's the first time I got that. They're calling me a migrant. People are calling me a migrant on this chat right now. That I should get out. Is this true? Should I leave the country? Am I a migrant? I thought I was born here. You hiding from the LAPD? Yes. Can you please say happy birthday? No. No, I can't give you a happy birthday. That's against my religion. I follow Oshiology. Since you don't care about anything, do you consider yourself a nihilist? Thank you for the $5. And I don't know what the exact definition of a nihilist is. Does a nihilist mean somebody who doesn't care? I care about things. I care about things, but you know, my whole philosophy on life, which is a very basic philosophy, there's nothing new, there's no revelation, there's nothing's special. But part of me in my head was like, really, if you had a month to live, or if you had a day to live, like, how would you live that life? Why not try to position yourself in a way where you could do that as your, like, I don't know. I gotta look up what nihilist means. Fortran could easily track this guy down. Why don't you post me on Fortran and then try to track me down? And then you could prove me right. Try to track me down. If somebody could find out who the Osho is, then good luck. But you probably won't. You'll never find me. Not even Fortran. None of you can. I'm too fast. I'm too sneaky. I'm too quick. Once you think you found me, I'm gone. But thank you for the $5, Conwave. I don't know if I'm a nihilist. I have to look at the definition. I'm not too familiar with the definition of a nihilist. Maybe a little bit. I think we're all a little bit of something. Cringe. Why am I cringe? Bro, everybody that's in my stream is so negative to me. Like, why? Why am I cringe? Am I a non-believer? I think believing in God and then believing in religion, these are two different things. Poster boy for degenerate. I'll take that. So cringe. Why? I think we could find you, but we got things to do anyways. I don't think you could find me, and you have nothing to do. You're on my stream. You're watching this an Osho live stream. You got nothing to do. Need more videos on Osho adventures. Oh, trust me. Unless somebody became a psychopath. Psychopaths are rare. Like, an actual genuine psychopath is rare. And most psychopaths get weeded out anyways, right? Like, most psychopaths, the bad formula is like if you're a psychopath and then you're smart and you're good looking and you're witty and you're fun. That's like the ultimate combination if you don't want this guy to be a psychopath, or like some like kid who's like inheriting power, right? Like Uday Hussein, like his dad was a dictator. Psychopaths are rare though. Probably the least cringe YouTube streamer I've seen today. I'm not cringe, bro. How am I cringe? You guys are just so rude. Stop being mean. But I get it. Let's partner a collab. We could raise millions. No. Bro thinks he's unfazed. Quit the Andrew Tate, bro. Persian dudes are smart, so Osho probably has a bachelor's in some engineering. I think Iranians are some of the most successful immigrants in all of America. I mean, there's 1 million Iranians that live in California. 1 million Iranians, including my parents. And I've never met a poor Iranian. Never once. All Iranians are rich. I think that's where the animosity comes from. But, you know, bro thinks he's a Mario boss. Yeah, I'm a Mario boss. Nihilist, a person who believes that life is meaningless and rejects all religious and moral principles, is what is said when I looked it up. A person who believes meaningless and rejects... I mean, this is a fucking complicated... I don't think life is completely meaningless. Then why are we here? But for most people, it's probably meaningless, right? Most people are going to die and be nothing. That's what's so interesting about Jesus and Muhammad and these prophets. It's like the fact that your names are still remembered 1,000 years later. It's going to be... It'll be the year 3000, 3500, and those names will still be remembered. That fucking blows my mind. Had any BBWs in Thailand, Osho? No. The BBWs are reserved for black dudes. I don't know what it is about black guys, but almost every single girl in Thailand that did have at least some chunky wonky in the back was usually reserved for a black guy. Like even the straight up fat Thai girls, like what the black guys liked. Black guys need some fucking cushion, you know? Black guys do not like the fucking skinny bitches. You know, like they'll even go for the borderline fat chicks if they have to. But that's something I've noticed is that all the thick girls in Thailand, like even the thickest ones, they usually a black dude gobble them up already. What does my mask smell like? Like strawberries. Strawberries and blueberries, like fruit. Do free girls do BBBJ? I don't know. I've never got one in my life when I was there. I'll tell you what though, there was a girl in my gym today, a black chick, who reminded me a lot of one of the girls on Fig. Like she had this super beautiful face. You'll donate 22 euros if I show my face? Okay, if you donate 22 euros, I'll show my face right now. I'll show it for 1 second. Donate 22 euros. What is my boyfriend? My boyfriend is back home. Do I have crypto? I don't have any crypto. I did have crypto, but I sold it at a bad time. Am I bi? I'm just gay. I just like men. He is the man in the relationship. What do I do for a living? I don't work. I do nothing. I rely on donations, and so far I've made $8. I have $8 to go off of. Somebody give me money, or I will fucking rob you. Hey, Big Daddy. What's up, Dreadful Nick? What's up, baby girl? What's up, baby boy? Get over here, Dreadful Nick. Give Ocean a massage. Do I like lollipops? No, I'm not a fan of lollipops. I'm not a fan of candy. I've never been a... You know what I like, bro? I like the nerds. You know nerds, but it has like... What do you call them? They're like the thing where like... It's like the... How do I even explain it? It's like the nerds, but it's like on that thing you like throw them in your mouth. You know, it's like a ball of nerds. Oh my god, that shit is so good. I could literally have sex with those things if I could. I love cheesecake. I love cheesecake. I like cheesecake. I like Oreos. I like chocolate chip cookies. I like donuts. Cookies. Nerd clusters. Fuck yeah. I love nerd clusters. I could... Oh my god, it's so dangerous, bro. Barcelona scored 1-1. You must be a Copper Siege player. Don't ever repeat that again. Actually, okay, I'll let you live right now. If you ever repeat that again, I will ban you next time. If anyone calls me a Copper Siege player, don't ever call me that again. Rainbow Six Siege is my favorite game of all time. You can't have a favorite game. It can be your favorite game if you were ass at it. I was a savage. I'll probably fuck you up. Don't ever call me that again. You want to drink piss? You can drink my piss. I'll take you to a cheese factory. I said cheesecake factory. How many returning Goombas do you have? What does that mean? How many returning Goombas do I have? Like girls I go back to? I don't know. Never tried piss before. It's a cool username. Anybody that's into piss and poo, that's fine, but just do not reproduce. Don't have kids. All right? Do the world a favor and just stop. Just stop where it ended with you. Look at them eyebrows. My eyebrows look nice. TJ anytime soon, of course. But I'm not going to announce that. No slandering in and out of Panda Express. The rules are on the bottom, bro. The rules are on the bottom. Poop is different. Oh, poop is a complete different animal to piss. But if you're into poo, forget about not reproducing. You should just be executed on the spot. You should just be shot. But if you're into peeing, dude, have some shame. Can you worship me? Oh my God, of course. That's the whole point of being Osho. The thing is, I'm not smart enough. I'm not witty enough. I'm not funny enough. I'm not funny enough to actually start a cult. I tried to, but I just realized I'm not built for it. But I do want to have a cult. I want people to worship me. Bow down to me. Give me your money and give me your girls. Your daughters, your sisters. Give it to the Osh. And we're gonna start a ski mask cult. A ski mask cult. I'm gonna be in the stadium one day with 50,000 people, and everyone's gonna be wearing a ski mask. And when I walk in, everyone's going hum. Albert Hughes, the billionaire aviation entrepreneur, pissed in bottles for years and lined the walls of his home with these bottles. That's fucking disgusting. I can't imagine the fucking smell. He will do it for you if I can't get in here, Nick. Where the Joe Biden prayers at? I probably should, because YouTube did demonetize my last live stream, and I think I spoke a little naughty. So, Joe Biden, I don't think it works anymore, bro. Do LGBT people even exist anymore? Now that Trump, I feel like people just like jumped off that bandwagon. Oh, dude, dude, look at this right here. These guys just fucking took down a tree. These guys just took down that tree. I'm hairy? I mean, I am a man. Is that supposed to be a bad thing that I'm hairy? LGBTQ ended today, probably. At least the rate went down like 50%. Now that Trump is Harry Box is the best, bro. I've been with over maybe like 200 momos in my life, 200 working girls in my life, and I could maybe count on my finger, my hand, one hand, how many girls had even a little bit of hair. Every girl shaves her coochie. It's like super rare. And the ones that did were like very little. I don't mind it though. Some hair is okay. We are taking on cartels and you're hiding your face in the car. Oh yeah, you could have fun with those cartels. I'm not going in. Fuck all that. What about... No, I'm not into that moon gem. Next time you go to the Fig, go at night. We might see each other. What do you drive, Comwave? Maybe we could give each other a high five while we drive by. We can do a drive-by high five. You really like lesbians. I mean, I feel like in real life they just don't look like... They're all dykes and Ellen DeGeneres looking, and they look like men. They look gross. They talk gross. They dress gross. It's not like two supermodels going at it with each other, you know? It's... Smell my finger. I would never smell your finger, bro. Trust me. If you ever stuck your finger in my face, I'm fucking... One of two things are happening. Either I'm chopping it off or I'm running. Osho's an Arkham Asylum villain. I never played that game. Osho, go to Colombia for us. It's what'll happen, my friend. Should I go to Medellin or Cartagena? Tell me. What if you're cuffed? Oh. Well, now we're going to have fun with it, right? You want to have fun? You want to dance? You're going to cuff me? First of all, I'm telling you right now, good luck cuffing the Osh. I'm quick. I'm fast. If any of you saw me in person, I'll hit you with the 1-2. I'm so quick. I'm so fast. I'll knock you out. I'm done. By the time you see me, I'm already fucking out. I'm too fast. I'm too quick. I'm too strong. Bogota, I'm not going to Bogota, bro. Would you give up your lifestyle? No. There's a reason why I'm the Osh. Can't cuff the Osh. You can't cuff the Osh. Too quick, bro. Too fast. Now you see me, now you don't. I hate this fucking mask. I hate how it looks like this. I just want it to be straight. I just want it to be straight. I just want to feel handsome. Oh. Have you been to Costa Rica? No. I do have a friend who has a stepdaddy who owns a home in Jaco, Costa Rica, and apparently there's a lot of prostitutes there, but it's expensive, bro. It's expensive, and you can get that same quality that in Colombia or Tijuana for much cheaper. But it's an experience. You need to visit jail. Shut up, John. Get off the live stream right now. I'm daring you to. Do you ever go down on 304s? It's rare, but if they look nice, if it's like a tan coochie, you know, if it's like a slight tan, and it looks good and looks yummy, sometimes the Osh can't resist. But I would never go down on a soy 6 girl, I'll tell you that. I'd be scared. Have I ever worked a retail job? Of course. I feel like it should be by law that everyone should work a retail job so that you could really experience what humans are like. But live stream humans are even worse than like retail, you know? Like these are people on this live stream are straight just tards. In customer service, you'll come across a few tards, but not like that. What's a job? True, what is a job? Just think about it, bro. Just think about it. Like 100 years ago, everybody was a farmer, right? Everybody was a farmer. Everybody was farming for 12, 14 hours a day. But then technology came out, and now like only 2% of the population are farmers. No one's a fucking farmer anymore. And technology made it so that we could do other things. Like we could be you know, whatever you want to call that, a landscaper, or you could be an accountant. But now that AI is really coming in, and that like every job is fucked, like, I mean, every job, you know, basic entry level computer science or Uber drivers or truck drivers or, you know, even like a McDonald's worker. I don't know what happens. Poppy, think of your $2. How many ladyboys could you handle in a rumble? I'll tell you what, bro. I will never, ever participate with a ladyboy in my life. But I think I could get a blowjob from one. That might be controversial, but I think I can get my dick sucked by a trainee. I wouldn't have an issue with it. I don't think it's gay. I'm not gay. I am gay, actually. I already said I was gay earlier, so I have to run with it. But let's just pretend I'm gay. I feel like I can get my dick. Oh! This person just pulled up right next to me. Oh my God, Benfica just scored. It's 2-1. It's a slippery slope. I don't think there's a difference between a transgender. Like, everything about this person is a girl. Everything, they look like a girl, they act like a girl, they walk like a girl, versus like a man with a beard and a tank top. And like that is different, you know? But like, if it's just head, I think I could do it. I just have to sit there. I think I could do it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I've never done it. I think I could. I have some really convincing ladyboy. You know what, bro? I'll tell you this right now. Going to Thailand made me realize, like, there is probably a whole underground network of guys who are into trannies, but they'll never, like, no guy will ever come out and admit this. But I feel like, especially with porn, like, porn addiction going through the roof, and, like, guys are always looking for the next high, you know? And once you're tired of like girls, you're gonna hop onto the next thing, which is the teas, the big teas. What did you just tune into? You're in Osho's world now, baby boy. And once you're in here, there's no leaving. You're in my vortex. Now click the subscribe button. Click the little ring-a-ding. Click like on my stream. I've never asked this before. This is rare that I'm asking. So clip this up because you'll never see the Osho asking for this again. And enjoy and be grateful that the YouTube gods recommended this channel to you because you've been blessed. Go to Peru, maybe. Peru would be nice. I feel like this guy is a ChatGPT but human. Don't ever compare me to ChatGPT, that inferior product. I'm smarter and faster and quicker. Would you do a 4-way with 3 other girls? Yeah. I could never go with another dude, bro. And like smash girls with another dude in the room, like it blows my mind guys could do that. But why are you still alive? I said get off. That's right. That's right. Remove your comment, little boy. Remove your comment like a good boy. Did you pay extra for going raw in Thailand? I've never paid extra for going raw. I just let it happen. I let it happen organically. These girls will just look at you. Every girl does the same thing. They'll throw the condom on your chest. They'll throw the condom right on the bed next to you. They'll be like, the option is right there. But all you got to do, bro, is start kissing these girls, push them up against you, and just you know, and then play around with it. Like rub your ding dong against their coochie. And if like if they're not really pushing back against it, it's like, okay, so, you know, push it inside a little more, let it slip in. Once it's in, oh baby boy, you're in. And it's so warm. It's so warm and gushy. You can't resist. And like, yeah, you get an STD or two, but that's the game. And if you're scared of it, then this is not the game you want to play. Rate my inauguration. I give it a 9 out of 10, Donald. It was cool. Some awkward people went up. Elon Musk was so unbelievably awkward watching. You had this black preacher dude who like does this stereotypical, hey, we're black and we talk like this and we're preachers. You got that dude. Fucking gross as fuck watching that. But yeah, besides that, it was cool. Practices role-playing involving bond is this one dominant, submissive. Okay, Richard Interbro, are you a human or was that AI or what is that? Are you built for this? I am. Black Preacher was overacting. That guy was so extra. It's so cringe. And I know that black people are watching this at home. Like, I feel bad for black people, bro. Because like these guys get on camera or you get like these stupid girls who like start twerking on camera and they start talking ghetto, they start acting ghetto. And they're just so embarrassed, you know? Like, I feel for a lot of black community because like they don't want these people representing them. You got these cornball black people who are like doing the loud preacher voice, like, dog, you were a slave. The white man fucking threw a Bible in your lap while they chopped off your dad's nutsack and said read this book, and now you're out here worshiping Jesus. Like, come on, bro, come on, have some self-respect. Just you know, Cuba, Havana looking nice. I'm not going to Cuba, bro. Didn't Elon do a Nazi symbolism? He did the Sieg Heil. He did a little Nazi salute. Somebody was saying that he was saying, I'm putting my heart out to you, but that's a weird way of putting it. And he did it twice, by the way. It wasn't an accident. But hey, shout out to Elon. I like the controversy. I think it's exciting and fun. Can you breathe okay with the mask? I have allergies, bro. And with the mask like pushing against my nose, it makes it sound like I'm way more nasally than I am. But you support AH anyways? I mean, you know, I was saying earlier, like, it must be nice being, like, immortal, like Jesus or Muhammad. But, do you know, like, being a leader, like, I don't think these guys' names will ever be forgotten. Like, Hitler's name will be remembered for another 1,000 years. And that is just so crazy to think. Like, most humans are nothing. We are nothing. We're going to die, we're going to get dug up, and we're going to be forgotten. But to be remembered like that, whether it's bad or good, that just blows my mind. You know, what does that feel like? Imagine if AI really gets crazy and they could, like, I don't know, they could bring back these guys from the dead. If you have, like, their bones still, right? You have, like, some of their cells left. What they said was that Hitler killed himself, right, in a bunker, and that they found his skull, and that they matched his skull, with his dental records, and that's how they knew that this was Hitler's body. But apparently they destroyed the skull, everything, so that it couldn't be worshipped. The same thing with Bin Laden. They threw Bin Laden's body out into the river so that the body can't be worshipped. I don't know if this is true, but dude, it's been a long time since I've been on Fig, but usually I go to the same hotel all the time, which was like, it was called like 5 Seasons or something. Osho could smell me through your screen. I mean, you smell a little crazy, KG. This guy is making me scared for my life. Good. Good, be scared, little boy. I'm not at all bi. I have a strong MF fantasies with my girl and my friend. All right, Asen. Fig is dirty. Fig does give third world country vibes, for sure. But I posted on this video, on this channel, when I posted going back to Figueroa Street, I said all these places have in common, whether it's in California or Thailand or Colombia, where there's the red light districts, it's usually on the poorest part of town, which South Central is one of the poorer parts of California. And one thing they all have in common too is that they're always popping at night. Like at around 1 a.m., 2 a.m., that's when it's really popping, you know? That's why when you hear like nothing good happens at night, it's fucking true, bro. Anyone that's still out at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., these are scumbags. Especially around South Central. These are guys looking for no good. Younger or older woman, everyone, bro. Everyone could get it. Indian, white, black, younger, older. Holy shit, it's 3-1. Barcelona are losing 3-1 to Benfica. How are the girls in Bangkok? They're better than the girls in Pattaya, but I've never really experienced Bangkok. Every time I land in the airport in Thailand, I go straight to Pattaya. Because Pattaya is just straight hedonism heaven. From 12 in the afternoon to 5 in the morning, you can go anywhere. Massage parlors, bars, and you could just ejaculate everywhere. Your semen will be all over the place, and I love it because I'm a scumbag. The age of consent in the clan is 12. Is it really? Well, shout out to the clan. Room for one more? Room for the Osh? Do you let in Middle Easterns? What do you guys think my name is, by the way? My real life name. If you guys found out about what my name is, I think it'd be funny. Speaking of what the KKK is. Oh, that's a big hint. I'm going to stop right there. Indian Red Light District. Omar, my name is definitely not Omar. Alexander, Ahmed, no. Abdul, no. I just gave you a hint. I'll give you another hint. My name, if you look at the history of the KKK or Hitler, my name has something to do with it. My name, but it has nothing to do with that. It's just that Hitler and the Nazis and the KKK, they stole a bunch of things from that region, from the Middle East, especially India. I'm not Indian, but dude, if you look at Nazis, they were obsessed with yoga and like spirituality and all that shit, and they took a lot. Even the swastika is an Indian symbol, you know. But there's some things that they took, including names, and my name is that. My real name is Earl. You fucking caught me. Ali Reza, no. They stole the swastika symbol. They stole a lot of things. Dude, they were obsessed with like spiritualism and like fucking yoga. Uh-oh. 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 He stole the recipe from Egypt. Who? He wanted to fuse science and magic. You're getting bored now. All right, DJ Mahoney. I'm leaving this live stream. I'm leaving the live stream soon anyway, so. His name is Kawali Muhammad, yes. How big? I'm not very big. If you want to see it, you can go in my, click the link below. All my links. If you guys want to watch uncensored videos of me smashing, the instructions are on OnlyFans. If you want to look at the uncensored videos, bonus clips, Instagrams, everything, click the locals. It's worth it, trust me. If you're willing to pay for a Netflix subscription, then Osho's locals is even more worth it. As soon as I want to leave, we get more people in this chat. But shout out to Papu, shout out to Calmwave, shout out to the donations. We don't get much on this channel, but whatever we do get, we appreciate. Do your Persian parents pressure you to get married, Osho? My parents are like not even remotely fucking. My parents don't care about any of that. I told my mom, I'm like, if I was gay, would you care? She's like, nope, don't give a fuck. You can marry a gay dude, you can have kids, don't have kids, get married, don't have get married. My mom, I think, wants me to. She always said, like, when you have kids one day, when you get married one day, she implies it, but she doesn't give a fuck. My parents are old too, bro. I don't know if I ever do have kids, I don't know if they'll ever get to meet my parents, but we'll see. If you're here to teach us about spiritualism, I will listen. But if it's rambling, then I'll scroll. Dog, I just fucking click the record button and I try to talk. You know? It's not very easy to talk on live streams, especially, you know, when there's not many people in here. Even more especially when you got Tar. Are you a robber? Ugh. You'll get fired if you show your face. True. Do I smell bad? I hope not. There's a UK guy's YouTube in Pats. He's 50 years old. Got cute 25-year-old. They're together for 6 months. Best situation. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to go to Pattaya, bro, I don't know if I'd ever want a girlfriend at Pattaya. I would never want to lock a girl down. Like, the whole point of Pattaya is so that you could spread your seed all over the place and become Genghis Khan. What is your scent of the day? I don't have any clones, bro. I don't have any clones, bro. I put on deodorant. I fucking pray to God. You know, when I go out, bro, like in California, 90% of the time, I'm always wearing a hoodie. You know? I always got a hoodie on. Even when it's sunny outside. I always got a hoodie on. Very rarely do I go out with t-shirts. So, like, do you know any Kurds? Not in real life, no. I'm not even too familiar with what a Kurd is, or... You know, I know there's some Kurds that live in Iran that have like Kurdish descent, especially like northern Iran. You only find a wife in Pattaya if you're 50 and lonely. You don't know how you ended up here. Trust me, I don't know how 90% of people end up on this stream. When I watch YouTube, very rarely do I get recommended live streams, especially from like randoms, you know? So like, I don't know what it is on your guys' end, but welcome. Do you have a full-time job? Yeah. Are you happy Trump signed the docs? What docs? You're behind me? Get in my car. Let's fucking dance, baby boy. YouTube recommended my channel. I know, but I'm saying... Your friend recommended me to you? Well, shout out to your friend. Persian girls are hot, but tend to be hairy. Yeah, Persian girls are okay. But I think there's other Middle Eastern girls that, at least in my experience, tend to look better than Persian girls. Persian girls... I don't know. They're okay. But when it comes to Middle Eastern girls, Lebanese girls, Palestinian girls, they look good. They look good. What's up? Shout out to Russia. Hazara people? I've never even heard of Hazara people. Hook us up with the Persian baddies, bro. I don't know any. I've never even been accepted in my own community. I've never got along with Persians, bro. Especially like Iranians from Iran. I've always got like... That's why it's so... Being Iranian is like the weirdest thing. I'm telling you, because you look at the eyebrows, you look at the nose, like you see people on this channel are like calling me a migrant. Like people bunch Iranians with like the other Muslims, but it's like, dude, Iranians are not Muslim. Culturally, they're not Islamic. You know, like look at me, I'm fucking hookers, I'm smoking weed, I drink beer. Like I'm a scumbag, you know? But then when I meet actual Iranians, I don't like them. You know, if you got like the white Trump supporters, they're gonna look at me with... So it's like, there's nowhere to go, you know? There's nowhere to walk. Once you're gay, it's over. True. True. Lebanese girls are hot. Lebanese girls are bad. Where's Mia Khalifa from? She's Lebanese, right? Trump is going to close the border. How do we go to Hong Kong? Trump isn't closing shit. Still no call-in stream. I know, Conwave. I know. Persian girls are baddies. I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying there's better ones. For me, my heart will always go to Mexican girls. Dude, I'm telling you right now, you can go to Santa Ana. and you'll see like a girl standing at a bus stop waiting for the bus, or you'll see some girl like walk out of a fucking like a community college, like walking on the street, no car, just walking on the sidewalk. There's a lot more pedestrians in Santa Ana compared to the other places in OC. And you'll be like, what the fuck? This is just some random Mexican chick and she's beautiful. And she's just sitting at this bus stop. Like, or she's just working at the cashier. It's like, God, dude, Mexican girls are beautiful, bro. They're beautiful. Santa Ana Mills, all of them, bro. All of them can get it. When I make Mia Khalifa a housewife, isn't it funny, bro, that Mia Khalifa was about to marry? I remember like a long time ago, I started like marrying this like fucking Superman, like this tall white dude, tattoos, muscles, like everything. But I think the guy got harassed so much from like, you know, dating her that he just called it off. And it's just like, that's hilarious, I think. Latinas are the best, yeah. But the most popular corn category on the internet is Asian. So I don't know what to make of that. But I'm not of any faith, bro. I'm not of any faith. Abella Anderson. I'll tell you what, dude. AVN, January 22nd, which is fucking tomorrow. Fuck. What? AVN is having a thing in Las Vegas. I don't know why it's tomorrow, but do I like Harry Cat? I prefer not to. No, I don't. Mexican girls come in variety. I mean, that's another reason why they're so good. Because you can go to Sinaloa and you can get like girls that are straight white, like whiter than Swedish girls. Their skin are white. But then you can get like the tan girls too. Oh my God. Don't even get me started when you see like some 19-year-old Mexican girl and she's got like the belly button ring and her like stomach is showing. Is like, oh my God, bro. This is just, oh my God. Israeli girls are attractive. Yeah, they are. There's definitely some baddies. The Mexican girls Osho's talking about are tortas. You know what? Mexican girls are so fine that like even their fat girls are fine. Like if there's any race where the girls can pull off being fat, it's the tortas. But I've always said this, you have to be a torta. You have to be like, from the start, you have to be a torta. You can't become a torta. If you're a fat chick and you pull off the fat chick look, then God bless you. But you can't, you know, you can't become the torta. You just have to be one. One cannot simply become a torta. But these are the rules of the... It says it somewhere in the Bible, right? Next to Genesis or Edgar 3:14. One, thou shalt not become a torta until thou... I don't know how the quote goes. I forgot. Asians and Latinos don't get any better than that. Bro, I'm going to tell you something right now. One time I was in Hong Kong and these two fucking nerds, Asian nerds, glasses, everything, software engineers walked in with their girls, these two Asian chicks. And they were just standing, they were smiling, they're looking at, like, they're getting the vibe of Hong Kong. And I was looking at those Asian chicks and I'm like, bro, if those girls put on some lingerie right now and started walking around Hong Kong, oh, you're looking at a customer. Like, Asian girls could pull it off, for sure. Iran and Mexico, number one. I mean, that's a random fucking comparison. I'll tell you what, both Iran and Mexico have the same flag, pretty much. Red, white, and green. They're both... The closer you are to the equator, I feel like everything about you is more similar, right? Like your faces, your eyebrow, like everything, like, yeah. If I took off my mask, like depending where I am in Mexico, I feel like I could pull off being Mexican. And like no one would question it. Maybe. It's the return of sockhead man. Don't call me the sockhead man. I'm not the sockhead man. I'm the Osh. Asian girls are too skinny for me. I mean, yeah. I know. It's very rare to find voluptuous, thick, juicy Asians. But when they come, that's like... There's like this post I saw where like an 8 out of 10 Latina girl is better than an 8 out of 10 Asian girl. but a 10 out of 10 Asian girl is better than a 10 out of 10 Latina girl. It was some variation like that. And I'm like, you know what? I could see where they're going with, you know? Because it's more rare to come across a fine Asian chick than a fine Latina. So, like, when you find a real... They call them, like, ABGs, right? ABGs, like those bad Asian chicks. Oh, my God. You see them, like, in EDC a lot. They're all... Oh, I can't. I don't even want to talk about this. I love you too, Nick. Opinions on GILFs? I love them. I love older chicks. Bro, I'm telling you, if you're a younger guy, you go to Thailand, you're in your 20s, and you pick up one of these 50-year-olds, 40-year-olds, they're so used to being with, like, old, fat slobs all day that, like, when a younger guy comes in sweeping him, dude, they will treat you like a king. Like a king. It's not like Tijuana where you have to spend $150 for, like, 10 minutes of the most basic, you know, service of all time. No. This is, like, you can pretty much do anything you want, and if you're lucky, they'll let you finish off inside of them. Blasians, I have no experience with that. Dude, if you mix anything with Asian, you're gonna get something crazy. Especially on the girl side of things. Like, Japanese and white, god damn. There was this girl in Soy 6 that was half German, half white, and it was just awkward as fuck. Like, she had a cross on her necklace. I'm like, why do you have a cross? You're Thai. Like, fucking embrace your Buddhist shit. But she was like, oh, I'm half German. It's Taco Tuesday. True. GFE is why I prefer HK over Patia over HK. I mean, it's a big bonus for Patia. Your money goes a lot further. And bro, in Thailand, these girls will sleep over. Like, these girls sleep over at your place. You literally get to rent a girlfriend for the night for like $50. Whereas in Tijuana, I mean, dude, the last time I went to Tijuana, I had the most pathetic experience of my life with one of these girls. I've seen this lady in Hong Kong for years since I've been there. Insane BBL. But I never went up with her because I always knew she was a shark. I could just look at her and I could tell the experience was going to be bad. But you already know. I was thinking with the wrong head and I couldn't resist. And I've seen her for so long, I'm like, you know what, I'm curious. Is it going to be bad? And my prediction was exactly like how I predicted. We walked inside. It was pathetic, bro. I gave this lady like $120 for nothing. Could have got a nice hoodie. Could have got new shoes. Could have got some Air Maxes. I gave it to this bitch, but I was just too curious. And I needed a video anyways for my channel, so whatever. But you're not going to get that in Thailand. It's rare. I do remember the Cholo makeup look of the 90s. You don't see that anymore, do you? Huh? Did I pay off my car? Okay, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. My parents have to do everything with this car. Yeah, my parents did it. But yeah, this car's paid off. I've never had a car payment. It's a Prius, bro. Condom head, good one, poo face. All right, poo face, I gotta put you in timeout. I want to put you in a 24-hour timeout. That's 86,000 seconds, homie. You can't go on my stream for 86,000 seconds. 85,999. 85,998. 85,997. Count down. See ya, poo face. How do I become a mod? One, you have to beg. Beg the Osh. Worship the Osh. But number two, I just have to see your username for enough times, and I have to like you. If you're nice to the Osh, then you get a wrench next to your username. But most people are so mean to me. They harass me. Most people harass the Osh, bro. But you'll see. Once I formulate my cult, once I make my cult, it's over for you. You dweebs. Do it. Do it. A 1, a 2, a 3. You know what, Maximus? Get in here. I've seen you enough times, Maximus. Get in here. All right, KG. I'll make you a mod. I've seen you enough times. Maximus and KG. You promoted as mods. Your first step is to send $500 to the Osh. That's your first requirement. Can I be a mod? The judge. I've never even seen you before. Free hookies every day for a month or meet Messi. My God. My God, you're really going to tempt the Osho with that question? Free hookies every day for a month or get to meet Messi. I'm going to have to say I have to go meet Messi. I'm going to have to meet the mess. Osho inspired to have the courage that you do and looking out and not committing suicide. Thank you, gatekeeper. The judge, why do you want to be a mod? Ever fell in love with a stripper, Osh? Sort of. Do you get slapped by girls? No. I'm not really into anything crazy like that. Do I like mod pizza? Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, bro, one time I went to the beach with my friends. A group of guys that, like, I haven't talked to in years. Like, it blows my mind I was even friends with these guys. But I went to the beach. I remember we got to the beach at, like, 10 a.m. All I brought with me was this. I'm not even exaggerating. This exact fucking water bottle. This is a stupid plastic piece of shit. It was, like, 10 a.m. We're in the sun. No sunscreen. No nothing. It was probably 4 p.m. You know when your feet is in the... You're just dry. Your skin is dry. You're in the ocean, salty water. My skin was dry. Bro, I can't even tell you. Anyways, we went to Mod Pizza. And I remember biting into that fucking pizza and, like, drinking the ice cold Coke. And, like, I was like, this is better than anything ever in my life. Whatever that feeling was. It was either Mod's Pizza or Pyology. One of those, like, the same shit, you know? But there's no better feeling than starving yourself all day, like, torturing yourself in the heat and then biting into food. Nothing could ever replicate that feeling. I remember drinking the Coke like, oh my God, whatever this is the best thing ever. What is your opinion on a latte buffet? I love it. Bring the mods to Mod Pizza? Oh my God. You're a genius. The judge, no. Are your friends Persians? I have like one. I literally have one friend. But yeah, guys, on that note, I was in TJ last week. Ali's is still closed. I don't know if Ali's is ever coming back. But yeah, guys, I gotta go because my stomach is growling. I'm gonna go watch the Champions League. I'm gonna upload a video hopefully here in a few days. Is Thai food good? I don't like Thai food. But yeah, thank you to everyone who donated. I love you all.